So it is I, your girl Shy, founder of Healing for Her Ministries and the owner of Shymowright Personal Development and Consultant. Follow me on Instagram at shymowright, and I'll follow you back. So I wanted to jump in and share and give some updates. So first things first, we are in the month of April. Hey, April. So, going on in the month of April is the Kingdom Sisters Network Cali Summit that is still going on. It's just going to be virtual. Information for that is in my Facebook group, Women Inspired, and on my Healing for Her Ministry page. So, you do want to be available to tune in for that. Again, that is this month. And it is going to be the last Saturday of the month. Let me give you the exact date for those that want to put it on your calendar. The 25th. So April 25th, we have the Kingdom Sisters Network Cali Summit that is going on that I am going to be a part of. And then also, yay, April, we have Matters of the Heart. So that is going to be a series that we share, we answer questions, and we basically connect and bond with our sisters through love and support. Matters of the Heart is everything. Most of the times people just think it's relationship stuff. It's not. Meaning, man, woman. It's not. Matters of the Heart could be anything, could be things that you were trying to or in the process of overcoming. Matters of the Heart, relationships, broken relationships that you have that you're trying to mend, or relationships that you're trying to figure out how to just sever the tie altogether. Matters of the Heart, things that we may be struggling with, things that we're scared to talk about or share because of judgment. We just want to be able to connect and give real support to our sisters because, like I say, we've all been there. And it's so much better being able to express how you're feeling, what you're thinking, to be able to say just what you need to, just to be able to get it out when you have that type of support system. So Matters of the Heart, that's going to be a series that I'm going to be doing. There's already a link that is live. So all you have to do to submit your questions, some have already done so, but to submit your questions or just topics that you want to discuss, not even specific to you, but that you just want to hear other women chime in on. There's a link. I'll go ahead and add it to this video, but you can definitely do that. All of this information is also on my Linktree, which is at shymowright, where you can also, again, register some questions or topic suggestions. Matters of the Heart, it's starting when? April. So we have that going on, and I believe that it's going to be a help and a support to a lot of people that need it. There's going to be several times in life, and yes, I'm looking at myself. There's going to be several times in life where we have these heart issues that come up, and we have to figure out how to process through them. I don't want to say deal with them, because you never just want to deal with something. You want to be able to open it up, discover. You want to be able to process through, to understand how you got there, to be able to see your way out. And then when you get on the other side, to understand why you will never end up in that place again. So that's Matters of the Heart, and my Facebook group, Women Inspired. So also, if you are not aware, can't recall if I put an expiration date on it or not, but right now, all services and e-products that I have are 50% off. And I'm actually in the process of making a an e-workbook for women, that's scriptural based. And so that's going to be another added bonus to that. That's going to be released at a later time, but later on this month. But with everything that's going on, I know it's affecting everyone differently, and you cannot not talk about it. But at the same time, I refuse to be consumed by it, because I don't just look at this as a time of the unknown. I look at it as a time to still be able to show up, to be able to make progress, to be able to execute, to be able to create, to be able to plan, to be able to lend a hand. And so that's what I want to continue to get out to us as women, is that take advantage of this time that you have. Take advantage of the time that you have to be with your family, your kids, and even if you are alone, take this time to be able to just be alone, to be with your thoughts. Again, take this time to be able to do the things that you said that if I had the time to do it, I would do it. It showed up. So take this time to be able to master the things that you've been working on. And let me tell you this, I'm working from home during this season. And I said, I feel like I'm doing more work that I'm home than when I'm in the office. So I'm like, okay, I don't feel like I have that free time. But in essence, I do. It may not just be divulged to me, but I am able to be here with my daughter full time. And, that in itself is a blessing. And also just be able to, create. I don't have to travel. So that hour there and the hour back, I'm able just to be able to, just pick right up and keep going. So I am appreciative for that. Also, if you have not, because I know, social media picks and chooses when it's going to show you something. But this will be the third week now that we have been praying on Tuesdays at 7 o'clock. Tuesdays at 7 o'clock. All you have to do is dial one number, and that one number will get you right on the line. So if you have a prayer request or anything like that you want to submit, you're able to do that. And if you want to get on the line just to be a part of the prayer, we want you to do that as well. So that's on Tuesdays at 7 o'clock. The prayer is about 30 minutes, give or take. And that's going to go on until I hear to stop it. So those are the things that we have coming up this month. It's a very busy month, but I'm also going to be releasing some wearable product that I'm excited about. And also, I have a giveaway that's going to be coming up. So again, I know a lot of things have, gone on. A lot of people have lost their jobs. Some people have been grateful to still keep their jobs, just probably limited hours or working from home, whatever the situation may be. One thing that I know that is a fact, and I will continue to say it, is that it is imperative that you invest in yourself. And investing is not always monetary, but investing in yourself could be with time, could be with care. It could be with writing. It could be with producing. But investing in you, in every element of you, investing in yourself is imperative to the person that you are and the person that you have a desire to become. So it's very important that you invest in yourself. And then speaking about investment on the monetary side, that's necessary as well. Just to keep it very simple, if you want to get better in what you do, if you want to further your career, what do most people do? They invest in themselves, they get training, they go back to school, or they go to school to be able to climb up that ladder. So Sometimes it may always feel or often feel like a sacrifice, but let it not be a sacrifice. Let it just be something that actually becomes second nature. Like, this is what I should be doing. I'm on my priority list. So me investing in myself is not a sacrifice. It's something that is a priority and that I need to do, I must do, I want to do. So we have to start shifting how we think about things. And I know it's hard because for so long, that's probably how you heard something or even experienced something. And so I'm just here to encourage you to say that if you think about it, depending on how you move, there has never been a point where I stopped investing. And I mean, even when it was hard to pull out a dollar, when it was hard to pull out $5, when it was hard to pull out $10. I made it my business to invest in other people's ministries. I made it my business to invest in other people's goals and business adventures. I made it my business to give what I would want someone to give to me. And let me tell you, it comes back. It comes back to you. There's been many a times I just been minding my own business, and I've gotten cash apps and, hey, do you have this? I just want to be able to sow, even though I'm not able to come. So you don't ever want to do it from a place of, I'm just doing it to see what I can get, but from a very sincere place. I'm just here to tell you that it always comes back around. So that's just the added bonus to it. But always remember to invest in yourself on every level that is necessary for you to continue to show up to be the person that you want to be, you desire to be, and who God has created you to be. So this month, the month of April, a lot going on, a lot of great things going on. Sometimes it's almost too much because now, everybody on social media, you know what I mean? The other day I was on two different streams on Instagram and Facebook. I had to be in two places at one time. It's the first time I was ever to do it, able to do it. So it's some benefits in this, but at the same time, I just want to say, be encouraged, stay on your stuff. As you see, I did had to, I can't go nowhere, but I had to get it together a little bit. And support and be a support. Invest and be an investor. You don't have to wait until you get there, until you arrive to invest. You can be an investor now. Again, it's not always monetary. Sometimes it's with words. Sometimes it's showing up. Sometimes it's giving what you already have, that you've been wondering, why am I holding on to this? Why am I holding on to this? And then lo and behold, somebody needs that very thing that was of no use to you. So just be mindful of that, and be willing to do and give the same that you want someone to be willing to do and give to you. Share this video. Comment this video. If you are not following me on Instagram, please do so at shymowright. And then again, check out my link tree. It's shymowright. And yeah, I'm already inviting you to the things that's going on in April. So all you really need to do is wash your face, brush your teeth, turn on whatever device you want to use, and show up. Show up at the Cali Summit. Show up during to join Matters of the Heart. You know what I'm saying? And I have Ladies That's Talk that's coming up, and I have people that's partnering with me on that. By then they said the stuff should be done, but if not, we got that backup plan. So that's one of my annual events, and keep showing up, keep practicing, and just keep showing up, because somebody needs what you have. Just know that somebody needs what you have, and the same way that you need what somebody has as well. So I again want you to be encouraged, to get encouraged if you're not, to if you're kind of stuck, um, even not having anything to do with what's going on. You was just already stuck before all this. Take yourself out of your situation. Um, and just kind of look at yourself. Like, are you just um, complaining to be complaining? Are you really trying to find a way out or a different way of doing things? Are you really trying to heal or move forward or whatever that is for you? Because it's one thing to talk about something and say you want this, you know want to try that, and all of that. That's great. That's great. That's great. One thing that bothers me is people that just talk, 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 talk. Because at some point, I'm gonna want to see some fruit. I'm gonna want to see you produce, and so we have to be honest and take a look at ourselves. Am I just complaining to just complain? And this is what I like to do. I like the attention I get from complaining. Or am I just complaining because I don't know what else to do with this frustration, this hurt, this anger, this pain, this grief? Some of us have been holding on for grief for years, and just keep on piling it on and pulling it forward when God is saying let that go. That was for a season, and now you keep taking it into every season that you're going into. So let's just get to the point where we're able to look at ourselves in a mirror and be honest. And that's actually one of my workshops. But how I got it is because I looked at myself in the mirror one day and I didn't recognize the person that I was, and I wasn't okay with that. I wasn't okay with that. So I had to have a real conversation. Who are you? What are you doing? Why are you doing it? And let's get your life together. So that was a conversation I had to have with myself. So I encourage you, if that's you, have that same conversation with yourself. And yeah, do what works for you, but at the same token, understand that none of us have all the answers. And we all are going to need someone or something to help us get to that next step, to be able to keep growing and moving and healing and excelling. And Be open to that. Be open to not just existing and not just complaining and not just being, but be open to moving forward, be open to healing, be open to loving again, be open to being loved again, be open to not always being angry, but being light and friendly and welcoming, be open to exploring, be open to the things that you want and you desire, because remember, what you speak, that's what you're going to have. And it don't just work when you want to then speak positive, but you don't put all this negative into the universe. So again, I just encourage you to stay encouraged and to meet yourself where you're at and do what you need to do to get to the place that you desire to be. Again, this is your girl Shy. I will be talking to you soon, and holler at you later.